Thanks for joining us at Light Reading here today. Thanks for coming. So tell us a little bit about your roles and responsibilities at Huawei.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for interviewing me here at Kubecon conference. My role at Huawei is Chief Architect for Cloud Platform. I'm responsible for our PaaS cloud form architecture and technology strategy and technology directions, as well as technical competitive advantage of our platforms. As you know, that Huawei is a global leader of communication and information technology provider. We are committed to cloud computing. We are committed to open source technology. PaaS platform is a critical part of our cloud strategy. I feel fortunate that I lead the team and provide the technical leadership to Huawei PaaS platform.
What brings you to the Kubecon conference, and what are you looking to get out of it?
Now, we are here mainly for to communicate with the communities, and we have been working with the community a lot. And the Kubecon is the first Kubernetes conference since Google donated technology to Open Source Foundation back in July this year. So we are, yesterday we met with a lot of people from the Kubernetes communities. We met with the Google engineer team here. We meet with people from Red Hat. We meet from people from Samsung or other top technology companies that we meet for. And we are here to exchange our ideas and exchange our experience that how you're using Kubecon technology correctly. And we exchange ideas how to make the technology better. And our goal is try to help the Huawei help the open source technology and lead in some areas and provide technical leadership to the communities.
Tell us a little bit about CNCF and Huawei's relationship with that.
When the CNCF Foundation was announced back in July this year, Huawei was one of the founding members. And since then, we have been working with the foundation a lot. The foundation is about to officially start. Huawei will plan to join the foundation as a planting member, which means that we are one of the very few companies to become the board members for their foundations. Of course, the ultimate goal we have is helping the community provide the technical leadership and help to build a robust open source technology that create values for our customers, for our partners.
Why did you choose Kubernetes? What are the key technical considerations there?
As I mentioned earlier, the Kubernetes open technology is a critical part of PaaS architecture. And there are few things we consider when we choose the technology platforms. And one of the things that we like is the abstract concept of Kubernetes, like services, path, and label. And we use this concept to build application model to help to manage the application lifecycle through this model. A platform without abstract model, it can only support a simple applications. That actually doesn't work well for enterprise, where in the enterprise, most applications are distributed and complex applications. So that is working well for us. The other thing that we choose Kubernetes is we want to have a single cloud platform to support both public scenarios and private scenarios, private cloud scenarios. And we want to have architectures that be flexible so that we can extend the architecture for meet our customer needs. And we think the Kubernetes flexible architecture with plug-in capability can allow us to do this, can help us to do that. So that's the second reason we have. The other reason, of course, is the support of Docker containers. And this is obvious, but our previous architecture doesn't support Docker container that way. Now, with selection of Kubernetes in our PaaS platforms, we now have an end-to-end solution for our customers, from container OS to container networking and to container orchestration and management. So we have a full stack of container technology that we can offer to our customer to create value for them.
What limitations did you encounter implementing Kubernetes-based PaaS, and how did you meet those challenges?
So one of the requirements we have for our customers is required that when we allocate resource, manage the resource for customer applications, they require to allocate resource based on different policies. And policies such as affinity and affiliates. They want to manage the application based on the application type. Are you CPU intensive applications, or the application are memory intensive applications? So based on this, we are scheduling the resource for the application to manage the applications. And then we have been working on to create an advanced scheduling algorithm to be used by the Kubernetes to meet the customer needs.
What's the status of the Huawei PaaS platform, and where are you going with it next?
We just finished our first release back in July this year. That's when we launched our public cloud service, which we call PaaS, Cloud Application Engine, where the customer can use their service to deploy and manage their applications. This is our first milestone, and it's the first milestone since I joined, become the chief architect of cloud platform at Huawei. Not long ago, just a couple of weeks ago, we launched what we call CaaS, Container as a Service in our public cloud, which is based on Kubernetes. So in that sense, Kubernetes is in production for us. Currently, we're working on the second release of our platform, and we add additional features. We make the platform more scalable, more robust. Specifically, we are looking into the large-scale scalability of the clusters. We want to run lots of PaaS. We want to run lots of applications with single clusters. And we're also looking into the application SLA monitoring. Right now, the current platform support this resource allocation, resource utilization monitoring, the monitoring the CPUs, monitoring the memories, but we want to monitor the application metrics, define the application SLA and monitor SLA for applications. So this is the sense that we're working on. The other area we're working on is we want to deploy our application across, not only across data centers, but across the clouds, to leverage public cloud and private cloud, the hybrid cloud scenarios. So those are the new features that we're working on currently for the next release.
Has Huawei contributed a lot to the Kubernetes community?
I think you can look at the information from a website called stackanalytica.com website. Last time I looked, Huawei is ranked number 5 in contributions. As we have more working closely with communities, working with different companies, take on more features, we think our contribution to the community will increase a lot. But our ultimate goal is helping the community building real features, innovation, new technology to help make the open source technology better for our customers, for our partners.
What kind of value does Kubernetes provide to Huawei's customers?
Huawei is committed to open source technology. Not because we want to do, not only we want to do open source technology, our customer require it. Our customer want a platform that's open, is based on open source technology, so that they don't have a lock into specific vendors. And that technology itself is transparent to them. So Huawei's platform is really committed to the open source technology and building this platform through the customization, through helping the customer to create value for them.